What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. Not live today. We will have a live Draft to Glory, well technically it will be today as well. You'll see this video around 3 AM UK time. La Liga is out at 6 PM, so I'm going to do a live draft around 6:30, or like a live YouTube draft around 6:30 for La Liga. So for today, I'm really hoping that we get some team of the seasons for a change. Like, we're getting nothing, you know what I mean? Like, genuinely nothing. Let's go with the wingers formation to get those Ronaldos and Messis. I am not seeing blue cards. Again. What is this for captains? How many team of the years, man of the matches, informs and team of the seasons and so on are there? For birthday cards and such. And I get Pjanic, Dybala and Costa's regular cards. And then Robben and Cuadrado. And you know, I'm going to take Cuadrado. Because Robben has a team of the season card. So I don't want to pass up on the opportunity of potentially getting him in. Oh, God. We have a Calcio A player. We're just going to take him. Just to get that soft link. They're both, well, Cuadrado will get 7 or 8 chemistry there. What a bad start. But guys, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, it would be very much appreciated. Let's try and smash. I don't really ask for like targets. It's just not something I've done in a while. But let's ask for a like target today. Let's just try. Let's just try and start off nice and slow and smash 5k likes. If you guys could do that, that would be spectacular. I'm going to take Neymar here. Maybe Ronaldo would be the better option. I'm going to take Ronaldo here. You know, he has got a 98 and a 99, but 97 Ronaldo is not exactly going to be bad. EA, please, please, please. Who do we take here? Now, Radovanovic, not ideal. Fofana, probably a better player all round. More pace and dribbling, more shooting. Less defending, physical and passing. I'm going to take Radovanovic because he could potentially be a better central-based centre mid, and also has a shadow chem style, so there could be two of him. Right, we're getting some good players here. I thought you see, like you can't see where I'm pointing because I'm pointing, but when the line goes black in the choose a player section, isn't that usually because there's high-rated cards there? What is this? What is this? I'm going to take Daniele De Rossi. It looks like we're going Calcio A theme. Because look, when you get this one, see this is black as well. I'd expect a high rated card here. Yeah, see we get De Bruyne, oh, and Pogba, perfect. People are going to be like, choose Nainggolan. And Nainggolan's not bad. But Pogba's so good. I would rather Pogba. I would just much rather pull Pogba than Raja Nainggolan. Next up, see how this one's grey? Bad players. We actually get Nelson Semedo in there, who's not bad. But you see how the choose a player thing now is light grey. Like, I thought, and I thought this was common knowledge as well, that the darker the choose a player thing, the darker the choose a player bar, the better the players you get. And that's just not happening. I wonder if either draft is broken or if my draft is broken, because I just do not get team of the season cards. Finally, we get a team. And you know what? I'm taking him. I don't care that he doesn't link. Oh, it does link with Semedo. I suppose that's pretty good. But I don't care if he doesn't get like massive links. Because, interesting. We could take Ruiz for that Spanish, you know, that La Liga left-hand side. Or we could take Koulibaly. Let's take Koulibaly. Let's be at least like semi-logical with it. And then on the left-hand side, we'll take Felipe Luis. Oh, actually, French. Yeah, no, I think Tremoulinet. Yeah, no, we'll go with Tremoulinet. Gets a link into Ronaldo and a link into Pogba. That's not too bad. And then in goal, so we've got one tot so far, dudes. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying one like that. Like, you know what one means as well. Like, you're not an idiot. You know what I mean? Could go Bravo. Could go. I'm probably going to go Asenjo because we're probably going to end up taking a Spanish centre back at one stage or another. That's going to take that. I know I could have taken the Calcio player. See, this is black. So it should be good players. It's alright players. It's alright players. Ozil, De Gea, Hazard. Now, De Gea would probably... No, De Gea doesn't work. Alexis Sanchez doesn't work. Same as Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil doesn't work. I think I'm probably going to take Hazard. And just have Hazard as a sub. and go with that. Like, EA, please, man, bless me. Give me something good. NepentheZ, Lacazette, French as well. Yes, Lacazette is a big pull for the team. Same chemistry overall, but Pogba now gets better chemistry, and Lacazette is obviously a better player than the player that we had previously had. So that's pretty good. And I might... Ooh. Still no... Oh, man. Still no team of the seasons. Now, we've got some choices here. We could take Dybala, that would be great for Cuadrado, and then use Lacazette as a sub, and I think that's probably the logical choice. In fact, I'm just going to do that. We get a little chem boost out of there. Dybala gets 7 chemistry. Cuadrado goes up. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We do need a little bit of luck, though, in a few of these next players. Wow. It is forcing this Neymar down my throat. Taking it does... If I took Felipe Luis, it would have been a lot better. What do? Do I go Carvalho here because he gets a strong link into Semedo, and Semedo would be on perfect chem then? I think... Oh man, I mean, Lewandowski and Neymar are like just such big players, but we've got like Hazard and Lacazette as huge substitutes, so we don't need those. I'm gonna go with like the overall benefit of the team, and we're gonna throw him in there. We're gonna swap those two around, and I think, do we swap those? That loses chem, right? So still not perfect, just a little bit better. That's all. Next up, come on again. Give me some blues. Give me some. Wow. Now we've got some choices. Do we take centre forward Nainggolan, or do we take Zlatan, who will get a strong link into Pogba, and we'll put Pogba and Zlatan on 7 chemistry, or do we take Felipe Luis? He doesn't get any boots. I've got to go with Nainggolan. Now is the right time to pick Nainggolan. Yeah, we lost a bit of chemistry overall, but I think this is going to be better for the team. I could actually now, if I put Hazard in here, yeah, we gain massive chemistry there now as well, because Pogba now goes up to 7. So we've only got 1 centre mid, 1 centre back, and 1 goalkeeper way off chem, and we've got Lacazette and Dybala and Ronaldo as subs. So now a Premier League goalkeeper or a Calcio goalkeeper is... Ooh, Liga NOS goalkeeper. I think I'm going to go with Patricio, you know. We get another nice little 3 chem boost there. Nothing major, but that's one taken care of. And Rami, it's going to have to be Rami. Rami is perfect. I mean, he's not a great defender, but now it's literally only Carvalho that has 4 chemistry, and everyone else is on at least 6. This isn't a great draft, guys. I apologise for this. This has not worked out very well at all. Marquinhos doesn't work. Leighton Baines just doesn't work. Who would we... I'll take Marquinhos for the for the rating, I guess. I could really use a couple of big midfielders. Ooh, Wayne Rooney. Now, Wayne Rooney is going to work, isn't he? Like that. Tremoulinet still gets the perfect chem. And now, yeah, Rami gets perfect chem. The only players off chem, 6 on the midfields and 6 on Cuadrado, but the rest of it is alright. That's pretty decent, dudes. Wayne Rooney as well, a little bit lower. But that's not too bad at all. That's an alright midfield now, and a really good attack. It's just the chemistry that's the biggest issue, and a little bit of a weak defence. But other than that, this isn't bad. But once again, guys, there are so many Team of the Season cards in packs, and I'm not getting any of them. Do you understand how frustrating that is? To want to get Team of the Season cards, and the game is just like, no. I'll take that Fekir. Right, let me put Hunter, Shadow. You know what? I'm going to leave Chem Styles. We'll do it for one draft. We won't change Chem Styles. We'll see the difference on the performance. And look at that again, dudes. I literally have picked up... I'm going to take Salah here. He'll get better chem instead of Cuadrado. Huge chem boost there. That was really nice. That was a big pick, that was. So the midfield is a little weak. I could do with a Liga NOS or a Premier League, preferably a Premier League manager. But look, I mean, there's some nice players in here. But we literally, we picked up 1 Team of the Season card out of 23 picks. That's just not okay. I don't understand what what are you doing, guys? Like, what's the point of having team of the season cards if you're not going to let me draft them? What is going on? My centre backs are slow as hell. This could be a horrendous draft, dudes. Not going to lie. Right, a Premier League manager that's either Brazilian or Portuguese would be ideal. We don't have one of those. So he takes us up to 90, 89, 89, 89, and 89. So we're going to take the Belgian manager and just boost Hazard up to 8 chemistry. So we got a 90 chemistry, 87 rated draft. I know, like, I don't even think I picked that badly. Like, what were the real options that I missed out on here? I don't think I picked the worst options often at all. Maybe a Calcio A midfielder, although that was Nainggolan that we passed up on, and we end up having him in the team anyway. Other than that, I don't think I really screwed up here. I just don't think this is a very good draft. Like, I just think EA have screwed me. I actually might go for Asensio in goal. No, that puts him down to 4 chemistry. That's a shame because Asensio's way better than Patricio. But that, guys, is the draft. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 91 rated, 83 chemistry team. Some very nice players in there. The Orange Ramos, 98 Hazard, 93 Dani Alves, that De Bruyne and Pogba link, Neymar and Felipe Luis. Just generally a real nice team, but this was a very obscure game. Very obscure game. You'll see here from kickoff, my opponent was just passing around his defense. He was trying to not let me get the ball. Initially, I thought he was just trying to like pass around to like have a feel out of how I was playing, but he really wasn't. He was just passing, and eventually just ran to the corner and started shielding. And I'm thinking to myself, this is bizarre. Like, this is round 1, game 1. Like, what is he doing? So I thought I'll just sit there for a minute and see how he plays. I thought maybe, I thought I'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe he thinks that I would lose interest. Like, maybe he doesn't know that I'm a YouTuber or whatever. So, maybe this is his plan. Maybe his plan is just to try and force people into that false sense of security. I believe that he's not there, or maybe I put my control down, or I start looking at the internet or something, and then boom, he manages to counter me. But no, he was more than happy to just sit here. So eventually I was like, okay, I can't have this. Something's got to happen. And I eventually tried to steal the ball off of him. You can see he's actually there as well because he's shielding the ball from me. So he's holding the left trigger on his button. I eventually managed to get the ball back. Unfortunately, I couldn't make much use out of it. And then the ball goes out for a goal kick and he pauses it. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, why is he paused? Is he just going to quit? Does he actually not want to play this game? Was he expecting to just go to penalties and for me to just leave it like that? But no, I unpaused it and he had already unpaused it. He then just paused it again, and I'm thinking this guy is just a troll. This guy is a troll. He's just not interested in playing the game at all. Like, I really thought he was going to quit at the second time of pausing it, but once again he didn't. The game flowed on for another few minutes like this to about the 12th or 13th minute. Just kind of flowed on in this manner. Nothing really happened. I got the ball back and you can see again he passes it back to his goalkeeper, tries passing it through his defence, gifted the ball back to me. I took the shot and it goes out for a corner. So now, I was in a spot where I tried to actually get goals. I eventually kept stealing the ball from him. I kept trying to score, and after time, Wayne Rooney finally got the ball in the back of the net. I think that was like my 6th shot or something like that, from a good area that I eventually got in the back of the net. And yeah, of course, I shushed him, and I think I went on to dab him as well, because it was just a really frustrating game, a boring game. I literally don't understand why the guy played at 1-0 down as well. I don't know why he just didn't quit. I don't know why he just didn't think, hey, let's just log out. You know what I mean? Like let's leave, because he wasn't doing anything. We got a penalty too. Gave it to the keeper. What a beautiful penalty that was. The old chippy dink over the goalkeeper into the back of the net and hitting him with the dab. And at this point, again, it seemed like at 3-0, 2-0, he actually started to play serious and tried to get back into the game. It was just too late. I don't understand. I literally don't understand the logic behind it. So we go through into the second round, guys, after a dominant performance. You can see there he had 1 shot, and that was from the halfway line after a kickoff. So there wasn't much about his shooting there either. We move on into the second round. We come up against a really nice team. 90 chemistry, 88 rated. Team of the season, Eriksen. 98 Ronaldo. 93 team of the year, Marcelo. The team of the group stage, Neymar. His defence is a bit weird. The Koscielny and, I don't know who that, Fernandez, I think the centre-back is called. The 87 Mane, 87 Torre, Bellerin. It's a really good team. However, things started off for me very, very nicely. It didn't take me too long to get my first few chances, and then eventually managed to get the goal straight away as well. Nainggolan up at that striker spot. I scored to make it 1-0. I paused it not to entice or antagonise, but simply to make some changes. Because of how good this guy's team was, I thought to myself, you know what, let's be sensible. Let's get Nainggolan down at CDM. Let's bring Pogba in. Let's get rid of De Rossi and put Ronaldo up front and have that. We eventually got a penalty in the 25th minute, and another goalkeeper penalty there goes 2-0. So my goalkeeper now has 2 goals scored. And that is where disaster struck, guys. Shortly after that penalty, I get the ball here. McGeady spin with Ronaldo. And you have lost your connection to the EA servers. And I wanted to show, normally I cut it here. Normally I cut the video. But I wanted to show you guys. It's not my internet. It's not me. I lost connection to the EA servers. I didn't lose connection to Xbox Live. I was still watching a streamer. I was doing some other stuff with internet that didn't halt. And I logged immediately back into Ultimate Team with a DNF. I literally got shafted here. EA just disconnected me from their servers, and that was that. So although we was playing some good football and was likely to go back into the semi-final of the draft, unfortunately EA decided that wasn't the case, and we end up getting a second round exit. Let's get into the packs. So guys, disconnected in the second round. God damn it, man. I was feeling good about that. First round was crazy. Like that guy, first of all, he spent the first 10 minutes shielding in the corner and just passing around his defence. When I got the ball off of him in the few times that I did, he started just sliding like aimlessly. Then when I went 1-0 up, he started to play normal. And at the end of the game, messaged me like GG Nep and stuff, and I just didn't. I don't understand. Second game, dominating the guy, absolutely all over him. 2-0 up. Get a counter-attack, hit a McGeady spin with Ronaldo, and bang, disconnected from the EA servers. And I left it in the clip because I know people are going to, oh, you get better internet. I didn't get disconnected from my internet. The stream that I'm watching is still going. The video I'm uploading is still uploading. The game that I was playing fine, no lag, no problems. And the fact is that after I disconnected, I showed it. I went straight back into the Ultimate Team. I didn't disconnect from Xbox Live. I just got kicked off the servers. It's really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. I was, 2-0 up in that game. I felt like I was going for a semi-final performance at the very least. We get ourselves a DC loss, and now I don't even know if we're going to get anything. We get a silver players pack, a gold pack, and a premium gold pack. Should I complain? Should I go to EA and complain about that? Should I moan about that? Should I, see if I can get a free draft token out of that? Because, what is this game? Look at this pack. 2 of my players are silver. That's wild. Right, there's 1,000 coins back at least. Now, Davies might be worth a little bit because of the new marquee matchups. And when I say a little bit, I mean like a little bit. So we'll list him straight up. The Catalyst Chem Style, if I remember correctly, is right about 2k right now. Yeah, 2k for the Catalyst. So we'll pop him up. We'll pop it up for like 1,800. That's not too bad. We got some stuff back out of that, I guess. Some stuff. Premium Gold Pack up next. Let's see if we can get a nice player. Nope. Again, not even a rare player in this pack. How many silvers are we going to get? Oh, we actually get 3 golds this time. Oh, at least like two silvers in the pack. One of them being a shiny card. Just like... Oh, I was doing so well, guys. I was doing so well. And then last but not least, the Silver Players Pack, which is probably where we're going to get most of our revenue back from this draft. Liga Mex, very much worth something right now. Looks like about maybe 1,400 coins. Bang. Liga Mex, very much worth something right now. There's only 3 on the market, this guy. I'm just going to leave him open bid. We'll see what it goes for. French League, always expensive, but Marseille probably not. Yeah, maybe like 700 for him, just because of there's so many Marseille players. No, he's not even going to be worth anything because he's not Polish. We'll send those guys to the trade pile. I mean, that's just disappointing, guys. That's just disappointing. I don't know what to say about that. I'm very frustrated. You do everything. You pay your 15,000 coins. You do everything right. EA kicks you off. You get punished. You get punished for it. You get punished for not doing anything wrong. And that is pretty damn brutal. This, though, guys, will be the end of the draft. If you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.